Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, Internet world. Welcome to Automotive Talk. It's a little podcast we put together to talk about car stuff that's related to our field. We work for a company named Car Data, and we take pictures and videos of cars. So if you're in the market for inventory merchandising, Car Data is the company to call. As usual, today, guys, we have some updates for you on some different topics, and we're just going to fill you in and keep it short, okay? I have Edwin Gomez with me today, and he's going to start off the news.
So, it looks like a Ford Bronco will have a couple of new packages for upcoming year in 2022.
Yes, 2022, the Everglades. It's called the Everglades. It will have a winch and a snorkel. For those of you who don't know what a snorkel is, it's something that comes out of the air intake that goes out of the car. So if you go in deep waters, your engine won't stall. So that's what it is. It's really for off-roading, kind of. So the Everglades name came really nicely, I guess, for what it does.
It did, and it's how you call it. It's gonna have a special color, eruption green. I'm figuring it's gonna be one of these neon green things, right? Probably like a really bright green.
Maybe Everglades green. You know, like
oh, that's right. So a darker type of green,
like camouflage, I would say.
Okay.
For the guys that go hunting and stuff.
I guess because it says eruption, but it really doesn't even say any more than that.
They're also gonna have a Bronco Raptor.
Yeah, I saw that.
Launch in 2022.
Yeah, in 2022. That's going to most likely, I don't know if you know, the Broncos are 2 doors and 4 doors. The Bronco Raptor is most likely to be 4-door only.
4-door. Okay. So they'll definitely have different models and different packages to pick from. So if you guys are in the market for Broncos.
And while we're on the subject of Bronco, the Ford Bronco Sport is the first vehicle to use components 100% made from 100% recyclable ocean plastic.
Right.
Now, that's a great thing, but 13 metric tons of plastic enter our oceans every year.
Yeah.
They only have a 5-gram harnessed.
They're making a small dent.
Very small dent, but it is a very good start. It's a very good start because it shows that at least we're trying to get, everything.
Yeah, I agree. That's good. So if you guys are looking for a Ford Bronco, they're using recycled plastic from the ocean.
It's a good thing.
All right, guys. In other news, the Nissan Pathfinder. If you own a 2013 to 2016, there's a recall on the hood. So the hood latch. So it happens that it opens up by itself. So if you guys have a Nissan Pathfinder, just call your dealership, and they should get that taken care of for you.
That's actually pretty interesting because a couple of months ago, like 2-3 months ago, I have a Nissan Altima. Mine's is a 2015, and I got the same recall letter.
Oh, wow.
Same thing.
It's
the hood latch while driving.
Right?
Yeah, mine is a 2015 Altima, and I had the same. So just be on the lookout for that, guys.
Right.
If you have a car, just maybe call your dealership, see if your car qualifies.
Yeah, that won't be fun if that hood opens up while you're on the highway.
Imagine that. That's scary.
Recipe for disaster.
Scary.
What else is new, Edwin?
Oh, man. So, there's some manufacturers that heard this in the news today, and we kind of looked it up. There's some manufacturers wanting to charge different subscription fees. For different, let's say, BMW, actually, that's Apple CarPlay. So is that something that I'm not an Apple guy, sorry, guys.
It's okay.
So I don't know. Is Apple usually something that gets charged? Apple Play?
Not that I know of.
Okay, so
the cars usually come with Apple Play.
BMW has they want to start charging. Audi wants to charge you for a navigation feature.
Oh wow! I don't know if I would pay for the navigation because you have it on your phone.
You have it on your phone. That's like.
And I use my phone all the time. I have navigation in my truck, and I use my phone for navigation anyways. So I don't think I would pay for that.
So the best part. Toyota wants you to start charging you to remotely start your car.
Oh, wow.
So, guys, that's basically, let's say you live somewhere up north where you got to warm up your car.
Right.
You can start your car from the window. You're inside the house. You start your car. You double-click it. Whatever. Your car starts.
It warms up your car for you.
Most cars have that. Well, they want to start charging for that. And it's going to be one of those things where you'll have it in the beginning, and then through the air, they'll be able to cut it off.
Oh, make you get used to it and then cut you off.
Exactly.
Now, if you want, you got to pay for it.
It's only $8 a month.
Only $8.
It's $8 a month. It's not that bad, but then again, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that because my remote has stuff that I would hate if they took it away.
Right. I don't know how I feel about it too. But I don't think you should pay for push start. I used to think it was just a feature that they installed in your car in your remote.
I thought so too. I thought it was special. You know, like let's say like I said, guys, I have an Altima. My Altima doesn't have the push start.
Right.
But the next model up has it. But it's on the remote. It's free.
Right. That's what I thought.
These people want to do it through the air, like let's say like Sirius XM or something like that.
They're trying to copy Tesla.
They're trying to just make money wherever they can.
Right.
And that is big because that's Toyota's in this, BMW's in this, Mercedes in this, Audi's in it. I mean, it's huge, guys. Keep your eyes out.
Right.
It's going to be mostly for the newer cars coming out, but
yeah, so the newer models.
Something to get used to there.
In other news, Elon Musk made Time Magazine Person of the Year. That's pretty awesome.
He sure did.
He's on a mission. He's on a mission, this guy. To save the world. I
He
guess.
really is.
He's doing some good stuff.
But in the process, he's making a
Ton of money.
boatload of money.
Yeah. This year alone, he made $100 billion. He added to his wealth. Wow.
I read that he's gonna have to at least pay $7.6 billion in taxes this year. That's billion with a B, guys.
That's crazy.
$7.6 billion in taxes this year.
Wow.
He gets 37% taxed because of whatever, and plus a 3.8% net investment tax. So he's taxed like 40%, 40.8%.
Of what he makes.
That's crazy. That is half
crazy.
his money is taxed. But you can afford to pay taxes $7.6 billion. Right. That's about the amount of people that there is on the earth in total. Another story for another day. But he did get Person of the Year. He's done a lot of things. I mean,
Tesla became a company with a market value of $1 trillion already.
That's crazy.
That's huge. And SpaceX has become the go-to provider for NASA.
Oh yeah, SpaceX. That's it.
That already is a big deal.
Once you have that NASA contract, you're good.
Right.
You're good.
Kia is making some noise.
Going from Tesla to Kia.
Tesla to Kia.
Kia is actually making a lot of noise. They've actually surpassed their U.S. sales record.
That's from 2016, right?
Yep, from 2016.
Wow.
Through November, Kia sold over 650,000 vehicles.
Wow. That's a lot.
Pretty good.
They got a lot of new models, like the Telluride. The Telluride's a nice truck. If you guys don't know about it.
So that's what I was reading, that they're actually doing a lot better because of the different models that they have.
Right.
And they are, I don't know, I want to say they're more appealing. Not that they weren't appealing before.
Right.
But they are catching a lot more people's eye because of the looks, the features, and pricing.
The value. There's value in
and
it.
pricing, yeah. And it's actually a pretty good car. I know some people that have it, they don't have like regular issues. Kia back in the days was horrible.
Well, it's funny you say that because my sister has a Kia Sorento, and her engine just stopped working in the middle of the highway. And
what year?
It's a 2010, I believe, but she had a 100,000-mile warranty on it, bumper to bumper.
Okay.
They replaced her engine for her. They gave her a brand new engine.
So see, that started out sounding like it was going to be a bad story.
Yes, I thought it was going to be a bad story, but
yeah,
they took it and they replaced the engine.
So that's definitely worth it.
Yeah.
She's had that car all that time.
All that time, and she hit 100,000 miles.
That's pretty good. I think I'm gonna be looking at a Kia.
Yeah. So they back their stuff up.
And everybody's worried about Kia with the electric cars. Well, yeah, they're coming in. They're coming in. They're starting to do their EVs are. Actually, Kia outsold Hyundai in November.
It's pretty huge. Because Hyundai is a pretty good brand too in Korea.
I was talking about, this has nothing to do with EVs. It's just something that pulled up, guys. But
Right.
That's 24% jump over last year. And their luxury brand Genesis has tripled in sales.
That's for Hyundai, the Genesis.
Wow.
Huh.
Wow.
They're doing pretty good.
And the all-new Kia EV6, obviously, electric vehicle, what everybody's getting into.
Everybody's coming out with one.
It's going to be out in the first half of 2022. So that's going to be a little extra thing for them.
Nice. That's good for Kia.
It is. And the EVs continue to come.
Yep, more EV. I don't know if you guys ever heard of the Lucid Air, but the Lucid Air is the 2022 Motor Trend Car of the Year.
Is that the car we looked up the other day?
I think so.
Wow.
I didn't think this car was going to come that far.
Nobody did. Nobody did.
And they're actually coming out with a Gravity SUV as well. The same company. Lucid.
That should be interesting. I would love to see what that actually
Get these
like.
numbers. 1,111 horsepower and 1,390 foot-pounds of torque.
Why?
Can you imagine that? Why do you need all that power?
They need to get it working really fast.
and it's got a 520-mile range.
That is very... Because right now, what is the most?
The average is 300, I believe.
300 to 400, I believe, yeah. Wow.
520 miles average.
Wow. And look, the Lucid Air Dream and the Grand Touring models will deliver 451 to 520 miles of range, just off of 112 kilowatts of battery capacity.
And they also have the fast charging battery in there too, so you can charge pretty quickly. I think 20 minutes can get you up to 80%, I believe.
And they're smaller. The smaller battery that they use in the car,
they're more.
They still get 400. It says 400-ish, 400-ish.
Right.
But that's good.
Right.
That's
it's
good.
Still pretty good.
That
for the
is really good
model.
for the smaller model. That's going to be.
You guys want to know the pricing? Let's talk about safety first. What safety features does it have?
Well, it has 32 sensors, 14 cameras, 12 ultrasonic, and 5 radar sensors. Oh wait, and 1 high-resolution
LiDAR unit.
I don't know what that is.
It projects a laser that captures the image. So it's
Oh,
a laser
wow.
capturing the image. It captures everything.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. LiDAR in a car. I'm sure Tesla has it too.
Can you imagine how many of these little chips that are not being made are needed in a car with this much stuff?
Right. Can you imagine that?
Because each sensor, each camera, each thing, they need a chip.
Right. You're right about that.
Wow. So this car's going to need over maybe 50 to 100 chips just in one. So here's the grand reveal. The car's expected to retail for $77,400.
Yes, that's the smaller model.
The smaller model.
The bigger model is going to be around $169,000, and will deliver two to three times the power. So that's the one with the 1,100 horsepower. That's going to be $169,000.
That is crazy.
But car's pretty good looking too. It's not a bad looking car.
I mean, at 77,
huge.
at 77,000, it's going to be comparable with the upper Mercedes like the E-Class
BMW,
models and stuff like that. Yeah. That should be very interesting to see.
To see when they come out, yeah. They're supposed to come out in 2022. So we'll see what happens there. As you guys can tell, he's very busy at work. We try to do this while we're working. Get it to you guys, get you guys some news.
Sorry, as you can
really
see, I'm
quick.
getting messages and stuff.
So there you have it, guys. This is what we got for you guys today. This is a short little podcast with some updates. If you guys like what you hear and see, please subscribe. It helps us grow and helps us do more of these for you guys. Other than that, thanks for stopping by, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks for stopping by, guys.